morning, kids. Alright, I'm going to start this video with no hat or anything on because I've actually gotten a couple of questions. Number one, you know, is all of my hair long or am I just rocking the mullet? Apparently not. And number two, they wanted to know if, you know, if I was like rocking the Ron Howard or something, bald on top, just had hair on the sides, obviously not. So now that we've settled all that, I mean, you pretty much have to wear a hat around here because it's just too fucking hot, to go anywhere with your hair down. Really, even in the winter months, I don't let it hang down that often. I mean, I've got it, and I'm not going to cut it because I've had long hair since I was 11 years old, something like that. I think is when I started growing it out. That was another question I got. Have I always had long hair? Yeah, I've always had long hair, and I always will. But, anyways, I don't know how many days this makes. 5, something like that. I've made it this far, and once again, that's because of you guys. So, thanks again. Yesterday was pretty cool. It was overcast all day. It was really nice. I mean, it was still hot. Don't get me wrong. If you went outside, but it was comfortable in the house, and but with it being overcast, the sun wasn't beating down so hard, and the air conditioner could actually do its thing. I even did laundry yesterday, so it was pretty comfortable, and I didn't really do anything. I fucked around on YouTube all day. Imagine that, and just kind of enjoyed my time off. I spent a little time with the dogs, one of which you've met, and the other two you'll meet soon enough. Storm's actually down here. She's just passed the fuck out. She sleeps right here by my chair. So, played around with Windows Movie Maker a little bit yesterday, which I know is kind of like the, sucking hind tip editing program, but that's okay because I've never done anything with it. So I might do something, put up like an actual edited video one of these days. Don't hold your breath. You're lucky that I've managed to do this 5 days in a row. But in any event, I didn't do much of nothing yesterday. Played a little bit of guitar. Actually, Steve motivated me because I hadn't played guitar in a long time either. But I'm not going to cry about my fingers because I do play often enough. My calluses, they're up to par, I guess. But I know what you're talking about, dude. I mean, I've quit playing for literally for like just a couple of weeks, and sit with my big brother. Well, not really my brother, but close enough. We'll just pick around or something, and my fingers will hurt too. So I just play a little bit, man. It'll come back to you. I did that and messed around with my recording software a little bit and put down a couple of tracks. And nothing fancy. I haven't written a song in a long time. I think I need to, though, because, with all the bullshit and the drama with the ex, goddamn, I could write 5 albums, easy. And believe me, I have enough material. So, I'm probably going to do something like that this week, I guess, with all the time I got on my hands. I don't know. And I'm even toying with the notion of just taking the whole month off because, I could go back to work next week, but, to my new quote-unquote new job because, I've worked for the guy before, but, he told me, well, whenever you're ready, I got a spot for you. But this is the hottest month of the year, and I've had a couple of heat strokes, in the line of work that I do, and I don't really want to push it, and I hate August. I hate working in August. It's horrible. So, I hadn't really decided. I may take the whole month off. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. But, I don't really know what I'm going to do today. I'm probably going to monkey around with, I got to put my electric fence back up in the yard, and I hate to do that to the dogs, but my husky's like, she's got real bad separation anxiety. The second you leave her alone, she freaks out, and she will eat through doors, walls, eat up pieces of floor, and literally the fucking wood, y'all. I'm not talking about little corners of carpet. I'm talking about eating through the carpet, through the pad, and eating the goddamn subfloor, shitting sawdust. She's got some issues. But if I leave her outside, she will literally climb the fence, like a ladder. So, I have an electric fence that I just run around the bottom, and it just keeps her away from the fence entirely because I don't want her to sneak out, and have animal control pick her up for one thing, or number two, hit another car. And I say hit another car because it actually happened. She hit the car. The car did not hit her. The car was traveling down Railroad Street at about 30 mile an hour, and my Siberian Husky sprinted into the goddamn road and T-boned a Ford Taurus. She wasn't hurt. She bounced right off, ran right back to me. But it was enough to scare me to the point where I put up an electric fence. I would rather her get shocked a couple of times, than get hit or taken by animal control when I'm not here or what have you, or picked up by somebody else. Um, I mean, it's kind of the lesser of two evils. So I'm probably going to go out there and get that up and running today. Since I've been here lately, I've just been going outside with her and making sure she doesn't escape or anything. But I know as soon as I turn my back on her, she's going to be one gone bitch. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Thanks again to everybody that's watching and commenting. I'm not getting a lot of views, but I'm getting a lot of messages and comments and shit like that, and I totally appreciate them. Um, and I get keep them coming, and I guess I'll see y'all tomorrow. I may do a video later on today and try to do something with editing or what have you. I'm not really sure. I might borrow my neighbor's camera and go down to the beach with the dogs or something and get y'all some footage of them because they're a hoot. You get them down there by the water and they're just nuts. I'm going to have to check it out, make sure there ain't any tar balls or none of that shit around because I don't want them in that. We haven't gone in a while since, BP fucking dropped the ball. But, I'll go down there and check it out maybe. So, anyways, I hope everybody has a great day. I hope all the people that I sub to, get videos up so I have something to do this morning because I don't really have nothing going on, nothing planned anyway. So, I'll catch y'all later, and I'll talk to you then.